Gravy, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm starting off my deep dive into Everglow, and this deep dive into Everglow is going to include all of their releases from their title tracks, their B-sides, and any special releases that they may have had in their career. But yeah, we will be reacting to everything in order from their debut leading up to the most recent release, which is currently Zombie. And yeah, this is going to be a long journey with all of their releases, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me do this. Yeah. And if you guys are interested, I have done a deep dive already, a complete deep dive into Dreamcatcher that has nearly 50 parts if you guys are interested in looking at any of those videos, okay? Okay, and if you guys are also interested, in the link in the description on my Patreon, I will have exclusive Everglow reactions, and I'll have the next 2 parts of this series if you guys are interested. And if not, that is perfectly fine. I'll upload here on YouTube with Everglow every Monday. Okay, I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Bye-bye. Not bye-bye. Let's get into the video, shall we? So today I'll be reacting to Bon Bon Chocolat lyrics, Bon Bon Chocolat MV teaser, Bon Bon Chocolat MV, Bon Bon Chocolat dance practice, and then Bon Bon Chocolat performance. Otays is going to get into the video, shall we? Also, just a forewarning, I did watch a guide over on Patreon, so I do know what the girls' names are. I might not get pronunciation right, and I might get the wrong name to each girl, so give me a little bit of grace on that one. If you guys want to give me any tips on pronunciation, that would be greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comments. Just let me know if, as well as you can, the correct pronunciation if I'm just saying something wrong. Okay, give me a little bit of grace period. And as for their music, I personally lean more towards darker tracks, heavier tracks, and more like EDM-y tracks. My personal alt bias group is Stray Kids, so I like really weird shit, and I like heavy shit, and I like EDM type shit. So yeah, and obviously I do like Dreamcatcher, which do have a darker concept with more rock-based instrumentals. So those are the type of things that I personally like. I feel like I am going to vibe with a lot of their music, since I did hear that a lot of their music is more EDM based, so that would be cool to listen to. But yeah, let's get into Bon Bon Chocolat, shall we?
To the sky. Bon Bon Chocolat. 긴장해야 할 거야. 꽃다발의 그곳 네가 만들기 전 제가 내게로 dat쳐라. 그려왔잖아 매일 밤 달콤한 너의 꿈을 준비가 됐어. Everything, you gotta want my everything. Everything, you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛. Bon Bon Chocolat, go up to the sky.
I enjoyed the verses a lot more than I was going to. As for the drop, I feel like it got kind of repetitive, just with the na 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 na. Like that part kind of got repetitive. I feel like they did change the instrumental a little bit with the chorus drop, so it like at least like there was like a little bit of a difference of it's like, oh okay, so it's not exactly the same. But I feel like the chorus drop kind of repetitive. I feel like eh okay. But I did enjoy the verses a lot. I didn't like this doesn't sound like a debut. Like this just sounds I don't know. Like if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But it just doesn't sound like debut rookie song. You know what I mean? Like it just sounds so full and rounded. Um, it it comes down to their voices and also the instrumental itself. It just sounds very well rounded. Like it already sounds like they're like settled. If you know what I mean. Like it doesn't sound. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just does not sound like a debut song. But yeah, very nice. I really liked that last dance break. I'm assuming dance break instrumental there at the end. I really enjoyed that one. It sounded very nice. Bridge sounded very pretty. High note. But yeah, that was very nice for our first introduction song. Okay, Iyu, Xian, Mia, Onda, Aisha, and Yiren.
Everglow. 오랫동안 그렸던 어깨 펴고 일어나 너를 가둬 숨어있던 장치 밖에 세계 봐 새하얗게 물든 캔버스에 너지겠고 너를 그려볼래 잠들었던 꿈을 깨워볼 차례 눈을 부신 날들을 기대해 꿈꿔왔던 너를 그려봐 너도 몰랐던 널 마주하게 되는 time 순간을 기다리 심장에 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어 Everything everything you gotta want my everything 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 you gotta want my everything 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat go up to the sky 봉봉 chocolat 긴장해야 할 거야 꽃다들이 그곳 네가 만들기 전 지금 내게로 덮쳐라 그려왔잖아 매일 밤에 달콤한 너의 꿈을 always 끝이 없던 터널 끝에 숨겨둔 너를 위한 세상을 기대해 눈이 부신 빛을 따라서 더 높이 날아봐 baby 그게 너야 babe 이 순간을 기다리 심장이 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어 Everything everything you gotta want my everything 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 you gotta want my everything 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat go up to the sky 봉봉 chocolat 느껴진 이 달콤한 꿈처럼 더 아름다운 햇살 쏟아질 때 더 가까워질 빛이 더 뜨거워질 꿈이 함께 together 기억해 언제나 forever Hold on. 이 순간을 기다리 심장이 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어 Everything everything you gotta want my everything 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 you gotta want my to the sky. Boom, boom, chocolat.
So this song is very sweet. It's basically about because they talk a lot about dreaming and like looking forward to their future and like making up this pretend landscape in their dreams of how they want their future to be. And it's basically just like wake up from your dream, wake up from what you were daydreaming about and actually make it a reality. Like they are ready to make their dream a reality. And they talk a lot about dreaming. Obviously they also talk a lot about painting on a canvas and turning and just like because they do say that they've drawn this picture before. So basically they've been dreaming about debuting and becoming idols and doing this as their dream for a long time, and they've also been drawing it because they've been daydreaming about it. They've been drawing it out on paper, and now they're really ready to take it out of the dreams, to take it off the paper and bring it into reality. And yeah, obviously they say a lot about how they're ready to start this journey and live in the reality rather than in their dreams. Very nice, very sweet. And I feel like they do bring it up once or twice in the lyrics of how you will be nervous, or they talk about their nervousness of doing this. And it's just like a reassurance. It's like, yes, you would be nervous. Yes, you would be scared for your fucking life. But this is something that you've dreamed of for your entire life. Like this is something that you finally have a grasp on, and you're not gonna let it go just because you're a little nervous, you know? I really like these lyrics for a debut. I really like these lyrics for a debut. Very nice. Ooh, cool. School concept. Ooh.
준비가 됐어. Everything, you gotta want my everything. Everything, you gotta want my everything. 장난하게 오는 빛. 온도 chocolat, go up to the sky.
Okay. Oh, that's start of the race. Right? Yeah, this is a track. Then this is school. Obviously. And then shooting the gun, that's like the start of the race, right? Like, that's their starting line. And firing of the gun. They're starting to run now.
준비가 됐어. Everything, you gotta want my everything. Everything, you gotta want my everything. 장난하게 오는 빛. 온도 chocolat, go up to the
I
sky.
find it crazy to watch MVs from this time area because this is 2019, which is not that fucking long ago. Like, it's not that long ago on the grand screen with things. Just like the way that idols are styled now and the way that the makeup is done on these idols now compared to how they did it in 2019 is so wild. Like, I feel like the idols in 2019 just looked so much younger simply because they had such little makeup on their face. And like now, it's not even that they look older, they just look more in their face. So now whenever you look at 2019 makeup for the idols, it's just like, damn, baby face.
to the sky. Boom boom chocolate. 긴장해야 할 거야. 굳다들이 그걸 네가 만들기 전 작은 날개로 덮쳐라. 그려왔잖아 매일 밤. 에이. 달콤한 너의 꿈을 always. 끝이 어떤 터널 끝에 숨겨둔 너를 위한 세상을 기대해. 저 눈이 부신 빛을 따라서 더 높이 날아가 baby. 그게 너야 babe. 이 순간을 기다리 심장이 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세. 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat. Go up to the sky. 봉봉 chocolat. 느껴진 이 달콤한 꿈처럼 더 아름다운 햇살 쏟아질 때 더 가까워질 빛이 더 뜨거워질 꿈이 함께 together 기억해 언제나 forever. Hold on. 이 순간을 기다리 심장의 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세. 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat. Go up to the sky. 봉봉 chocolat.
Nice. Okay, this MV was obviously very performance focused. I feel like there wasn't a lot of development with storyline. I feel like they kind of obviously with the storyline what they're going for of starting, like this is their starting line. So I feel like they really made it very obvious where they were going with that. Then they just kind of just like threw it to the wayside and was like, okay, performance time. Like I feel like they only really had like that story in the first half of the MV and they kind of just like threw it to the wayside for the rest of the MV. But yeah, this MV for what it is, solid. I am gonna go through again and I'm gonna try to name some of the members. We'll see how that goes. Hold up. Just a reminder. Iyu, Xian, Mia, Onda, 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 Ondo, Onda, Onda. Aisha, and then Yirin. I feel like Onda and Yirin are the two that I'm gonna mispronounce the most. But, okay, let's see if I can name all of them.
Everglow.
Onda, Mia, Xian, Mia, Iyu, Odan, Aisha, Yirin, Did I name all of them? Hold up. Wait. This is a visual that I really liked, and I feel like it's just skipped over it so fucking quickly. I love this. I love this fucking visual, and they just skipped over it so fucking quickly of them all being at different starting points. Like, ooh, I love this visual of her on the motorcycle, me on the motorcycle, Udan running, and then is that Yiren on the horse? And then the other three are just in the car. But I noticed this on my first watch. I fucking love this visual, and they really just skipped over it so quickly.
to the sky. Boom boom chocolat. 긴장해야 할 거야.
You, Mia,
네가 만들기 전 작은 내게로 닿아라. 그려왔잖아 매일 밤.
Xian,
달콤한 너의 꿈을
Mia,
always.
Yiren,
어떤 단어 끝에 숨겨둔 너를 위한 세상이
Xian,
기대해.
Udan,
눈부신 빛을 따라서 더 높이 날아볼게.
then Aisha. I got all of them. Do I have all of their faces? I feel like none of them really look the same. Like I feel like they have very diversity in their visuals, so I feel like it's pretty easy to like get their faces down and like see the difference in their faces. So I feel like I'm not gonna have that issue of mixing up members or anything like that. It's just like remembering what names go to which face. I'm horrible with names. I am horrible with names. Any sense of people's names, titles, names of songs, movies, anything. Album names. Suck at names. Completely. Show me a face or show me a video, I'll remember it. Or give me a listen, I'll remember it. Ask me for a name, I'm clueless, bro. But I'm pretty sure I got all of the members. No, I feel like Aisha isn't really shown in this MV, but she looks fucking amazing. I feel like Aisha isn't really highlighted in this MV, but she looks great. Also, just from the guide that I watched, Aisha was the member that caught my eye the most. So, I don't know. I feel like that's why I'm mentioned her specifically. But I really like the way that her hair was styled in this MV. In this outfit specifically.
준비가 됐어, 준비가 됐어. Everything, everything, you gotta want my everything. Everything, everything, you gotta want my everything. 천단하게 오는 빛. Boom chocolat, go up to the sky. Boom boom chocolat.
They didn't do a whole lot of drops like that in the MV. And the choreo. But they dropped a lot. Yu was so eye-catching with her blonde hair.
심장에 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세. 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat go up to the sky. 봉봉 chocolat. 긴장해야 할 거야. 걷다다리 그곳 네가 만들기 전에 내게로 덮쳐라. 그려왔잖아 매일 밤 에이. 달콤한 너의 꿈을 always. 끝이 없던 터널 끝에 숨겨둔 너를 위한 세상을 기대해. 저 눈이 부신 빛을 따라서 더 높이 늘어볼 baby. 그게 너야 babe. 이 순간을 기다린 심장이 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세. 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 봉봉 chocolat go up to the sky. 봉봉 chocolat. 느껴진 이 달콤한 꿈처럼 더 아름다운 햇살 쏟아질 때 더 가까워질 빛이 더 뜨거워질 꿈이 함께 together 기억해 언제나 forever. Oh, no. 이 순간을 기다린 심장의 쿵쿵 떨림을 더 크게 외쳐세. 준비가 됐어 준비가 됐어. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. Everything everything you gotta want my everything. 잠든 날 깨우는 빛 뻔뻔 chocolat 뻔뻔 chocolat. Go up to the sky.
Okay, guys, that's it that we have for today's reaction. If I can get my light to work. Okay, that's it that we have for today's reaction. Yeah, Bon Bon Chocolat. Good fucking song, honestly. I feel like the more I listen to it, the more like I just liked it. Like I feel like it wasn't like totally up my alley because this is very bright and I do like more darker concepts sounding songs. So I feel like it wasn't like all the way up my alley that first listen, but once I listened to it repeatedly, it was kind of just like, okay, yeah, you're good enough just to make it into my playlist. Like it's just on vibes alone. Like solid. This song is going to be for this. So yeah, this was a good introduction for me to Everglow. I think I got all of the girls correctly. Once again, if I need to work on pronunciations, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, next week I will be back to react to Moon and D+1, which were songs that were released alongside Bon Bon Chocolat. Okay, I hope everyone And once again, if you guys are interested, there will be linked in the description to my Patreon that will have exclusive Everglow reactions and pre-released Everglow reactions if you guys are interested. And if not, that is perfectly fine. I upload here on YouTube with Dreamcatcher every Monday. Not Dreamcatcher, sorry. Getting used to the introduction and outroduction. I upload here on YouTube with Everglow every Monday. Okay, hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye.